Hey guys,
What's up?
we are in California still. We are at AutoCamp,
Yeah,
which is amazing, and we're going to show you a little bit about it. But
yeah. AutoCamp is the glamping campground that we're at for this festival for B-Fest.
yeah,
B-Fest 2018, the first and not the last, and it's they got glamping tents,
sweet
the
Casper
Hoosier
mattresses.
Casper mattresses, which we have at home, which is like nice to be able to go to not a hotel, to a tent and sleep in the same bed we have at home.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
They have like, I don't know, 15 to 20 Airstreams here, and that are also campers. And then they have a big common area.
Like a clubhouse, which is where we had our meals, and
It's just cool, guys.
just great. And there's, I mean, the biggest piece, the redwoods are everywhere.
Yeah, we are just to our left. There's a big old redwood. There's we were trying to get a better shot instead of just the tent. We're trying to get all the tents with this giant redwood stump in the background. That
Hopefully we can show to you though.
yeah,
So
gorgeous place, guys.
what we want to talk about is B-Fest. Just kind of give you a recap of what we did, who we met, how amazing it was.
I'm smiling because of who we met. It's
So
just
cool.
everybody.
So I don't know, where do you want to start?
The first night. What did we do the first night? That's like so long ago. I can't remember.
It went so fast, but then the first night seems like it was so long ago.
Yeah.
We had a sound bath, which was cool.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I'm trying to think. Well, dinner. So dinner
Yeah.
has been so amazing. Chef Joanne is a paleo chef, and
Yeah.
we didn't have to doubt anything we ate.
Yeah.
We didn't have to question anything. Everything was completely compliant. We ate too much.
Way too much. Yeah. I'm gonna go to a paleo retreat and come back fitter. No, I'm even as active
I would say
as
we were
you are.
really active too. Like there's
Ah,
no
man.
excuse for.
And I am who knows what I'm up, but I splurged on all healthy food. Just like when
Yeah.
we're at home, we decide to splurge. It's always healthy food.
Yeah.
But it's just stuff we love.
But I think the cool thing was like the whole communal eating thing, and
Yeah.
they arranged these tables, and you'll see pictures in this like awesome
This
kind
big
of snake.
serpentine under the redwoods.
Yeah, and with the Edison lights at night and the trees, and just sitting next to different unique people every
Yeah.
night was just awesome.
Yeah, we
So-
just tried. We looked at tables and tried to figure out who we hadn't met yet. And literally, there's like 50 or 60 people here.
Mm-hmm.
There was a girl leaving, and we said hi to her for the first time. I
yeah,
feel
you
like
feel like you met everybody, and
we really were like always bouncing around trying to meet everybody, and like it just didn't happen. So
okay, so we had an awesome dinner.
Yeah.
We participated in a sound bath, which was really cool.
yeah, like really hippie stuff, but really cool stuff with a lot of science behind
Stuff we've wanted to try for a while. Day 2, we went on the hike in the redwoods.
it. And first, if you want to know what a sound bath is, just ask us. Like, put it in the ask in the comments, and we'll
Yeah, we'll try
we'll
to keep it
explain
kind
it
of
more.
brief.
We'll do another video on sound baths or something.
Then we went on a hike through Armstrong Redwood Reserve, which oddly enough we'd been there before.
Yeah. This trip was like a second time, a whole second coming from like my 30th birthday. But I couldn't have asked for better.
Yeah, it was
everything.
cool. It was cool. So there was a longer hike and a shorter hike. We did the longer hike. Mike is just a champ and was like up these hills like it was no big deal, and I was like but I made it, so that was
Yeah.
cool. But then for me, I mean, there was a lot of cool moments, but then when we got back to the lunch area and we had posted a little video of it, they had a string trio playing like I don't even know how to explain it. So it's just
I want to cry right now, rethinking that moment.
just
So,
modern music on
Yeah.
string instruments underneath the redwoods.
yeah, it was kind of like that show we used to watch called Rain, where they'd have like random modern stuff being played.
Yeah.
What's going on, Chris? How you doing, man? Happy Sunday.
We're talking about B-Fest.
Yeah.
So that alone was like the coolest surprise
Yeah.
ever.
So Chris, we were talking about it. We got done hiking the redwoods, and to finish the hike was a trio, a string trio, 2 violins and a
I think
cello.
you saw it.
Oh, he did see it. Yeah.
That's what I already.
Ah, it
Yeah,
was
we posted
gorgeous.
that video. So
And we did a bit of a meditation, sort of like what we want to get out, a setting of intentions internally of what we wanted to get
Yeah.
out of this weekend, and that was we were talking with a group this morning, and that was everybody's big moment, kind of. Like Vanessa has a way of influencing you into really just dropping things, just setting an intention, and a way of letting you kind of dispel
like
it.
giving you permission
Yeah,
to do
giving you
it.
permission to have your intention, giving you permission to take what you want to get rid of.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that was the whole thing. There was an intention, but there was also, you know, what's been holding you down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, right. So not even like, what do you want to get from this weekend, but what's something in your life that's been holding you down, and leave it here.
I am so overflowing with joy. I'm really close to crying right now.
Can I talk about something else though?
Yes, please. I'm so sorry. I'm just remembering this stuff. It's all coming back, and this was just a weekend.
Okay, so the other cool thing about, I mean, everything, but about the Redwood piece is Angelo, who is freaking amazing. We'll talk about him. Hopefully we can get him on a video or something, but he has created a program called VitaMoves, which is just like, you know, these fluid movements and just like these certain turns and stretches, and everything feels amazing.
When he first was showing us, I was like, wait, this is VitaMoves?
Yeah, right.
I'm like, what's the big deal?
What's this gonna do for us?
Half a minute in, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm breathing better.
Yeah.
My muscle aches are like dissipating.
It was amazing. Hey, Becky.
It was cool.
You would have dug this weekend.
Oh, Becky.
You would have loved it. But at one point we're doing this VitaMoves thing, and the string trio is playing in the background, and we were doing some of these movements, and like everybody was on the perfect
we were in a
wave,
flow state
in
together
a flow,
completely,
and you're looking around
neat.
you, and there's these trees and the music, and you could just feel this amazing energy.
1,400-year-old tree within like 100 yards of you.
Yeah, I mean, it was so cool. And then so that was our daytime thing, and then of course we had amazing dinners.
Yeah. Well, one thing we're sipping on, like, you know, they're nuts like us, like where they love all these fun paleo things, and this is Four Sigmatic coffee, which was overflowing this weekend.
Lots of fermented products, like
Becky,
wild brine, you know, fermented. All the
Becky,
stuff.
You would have dug this.
We had the fermented products out for snacks, and sea snacks were out, and
Becky,
olives,
we were hiking and hanging with Hilda, who runs the Wise Traditions podcast, which is Weston A. Price. So Holistic Hilda.
Holistic Hilda. She does
we're
the
like
whole podcast.
Best buds with Holistic Hilda now.
Yeah, and she's the coolest lady
she's
ever.
so cool.
She's so fun.
Little firecracker, man.
What did we do? Oh, okay. So after, I think it was the same day as the Redwoods, there was entertainment in the evening, and it was a bluegrass band.
Yeah. This whole weekend was just for us. There was nobody. The other 60 people, I don't know how they decided this stuff.
So there was this, it was like 4 older gentlemen who were just awesome at everything they did.
Totally acoustic.
I don't think they knew what they were getting into with us, because
they were expecting to be background music.
Yeah, just kind of like in the corner. No, they were the main stage, and we were all dancing around like fools, and we had like line dances.
We crushed back some s'mores. They had smashmallows, smashmallows, gluten-free graham crackers, and dark chocolate. So that's like something Kim and I wouldn't buy at home, because we would eat all of it in one sitting.
Right, we know that's not good for us.
So we ate all of it in one sitting.
We had a lot.
We did it here, so.
But that was so much fun, and then and then the next day we did a Russian River canoe trip.
Yeah, Russian River, and that was really cool. It was long.
It was really long.
But halfway through we stopped off, and Chef Joanne and her crew had stuff waiting at a beach for us, like had food waiting for us there. What was after that?
You'd think, I mean, this is like 2 days ago.
That was with the bluegrass band that night, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what was.
Oh no, the podcast.
Oh, we did a live podcast with Be the Wellness.
Yeah, there was a live podcast with Be the Wellness, which was really cool that we got to see how that works. And again, Holistic Hilda.
Yeah, so Holistic Hilda ran it. On the panel was, of course, Adam and Vanessa, Katie and Glenn Cordoza, who are just like,
so cool.
They are just crushing life too. They're cool people. And then Angelo from VitaMoves, and Steph Gaudreau from Stupid Easy Paleo. We have been hanging with her all weekend, and it's just cool. And like we did a video, cool. I think the second day with her. So you guys are gonna see more of her in our lives, I believe. So. So yeah, that was a really fun podcast, and I might have an appearance on there at the end, so you guys will have to
listen for his voice.
Yeah. So.
And then yesterday we did a beach hike, which was gorgeous.
Amazing.
Again,
Down in Jenner.
California, which is where we were like 3.5 years ago. So
Yeah.
Dana and Dave, if you watch us at some point, we basically redid our trip, which is super
And
cool.
it was so great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change a thing.
And then, so we get to the beach, and of course we've got paleo lunch provided for us on the beach. But there's another surprise, because it's Vanessa, and of course, you know, she has
Live
thought of
music.
everything. More live music.
From just Kyle Williams. We'll have to tag him in this.
Yeah.
Kyle Williams is like, he was
His
singing.
voice.
He should have been our wedding singer, or like our wedding guy. He every
He
song we
crushed
ever
it.
wanted, everybody was like, everybody afterwards like, man, I was almost crying.
Well, and he had amazing songs that he had written himself.
Yeah.
That were phenomenal. But what did he sing?
He sang some Bublé. He sang
No.
Happy
That
in
was
Love.
like everyone was going crazy. It's not your traditional acoustic.
Oh, he sang an old hip hop song.
What was it? I can't think of it.
I don't know.
It doesn't
we'll
matter.
move on though.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle's voice, Chris.
Did
it
you
was
post
amazing.
something?
No, but I'm sure somebody else did.
Oh man, he was incredible.
Yeah. But he serenaded us for like
Dude.
over an hour.
He sang Bieber just for me. Just for me. I didn't
You
request
really
it.
didn't request
no,
it,
I didn't
right?
request
Okay.
it. No. He was hilarious. And I changed batteries out of his amp for him, and so he's like we're whispering back and forth, and I sat down and he goes, so Mike requested a song, and he starts singing Justin Bieber. So
And then after the beach, we had some free time, so we, you know, have had lots of time to talk to all these amazing people here. And
that was when Glenn and Glenn, our new friend Ben Strahan, what a guy he is. He's a firefighter, force firefighter, and he does hot. They're like the elite group in California. He's the guy that goes in the danger zones big time, and I think he's a chief or a
Cool.
captain or something like that. But he's just a tremendous human being. He's going to be part of our lives forever too. I mean, a lot of people are. But Glenn, Angelo, and Ben were doing a jiu-jitsu presentation for everybody
okay.
for like hours. It was really
Yeah.
neat. So
and then of course we had dinner again.
yeah, so
and
much
the
food.
theme. This
We
was
had
fun 'cause
snacks
we got
every day
to-
too.
Yeah.
Like we really ate a lot.
Yeah, we got to dress up. It was lumberjacks and fairies.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people dressed up.
Yeah.
You know?
We all dressed up.
Mike
It was
a
hilarious.
lumber fairy.
A lot of us were.
Yeah.
I had
A lot
my
of the
mom.
guys, yeah.
I had my mom take in an old shirt of mine that's like a pink flannel, and so I wanted to look like a stud because you know, Adam's like 220 pounds of beast, like 6'3", probably 200 pounds of solid muscle. You know,
Yeah.
he's always looks
Right.
tremendous. I wanted to look cute too, so
Mandy, no, seriously, it is amazing here.
yeah, yeah.
We would come back any day.
In a heartbeat.
But the
And the staff's
funniest thing,
tremendous here.
yeah, the staff is amazing too. The funniest thing
And there's our friend Heather walking by right now.
last night was, I've never participated in this, neither have you. It was called a silent disco.
It was amazing.
So I'm sure other people know what this is. I didn't. So you get headphones, and there's a DJ, and the music is just cranking through these headphones.
The only reason
right?
I know about this is because of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Was it on Brooklyn Nine-Nine when Terry Crews is like freaking out about all the kids like doing drugs and stuff, and they're all
So-
silent disco?
Everyone's in the yard here, and we've all got these LED fairy wings on, right? So it's nighttime, and the headphones have like LED lights on them
And
too.
they're flashing
And
with
they're
the music.
flashing with the music, and I mean, everyone is like so into this, and you're dancing, you're having a good time, and then you take the headphones off, and it's total silence.
I was geeking out.
It's so funny
I
because
like-
then you just look at people and they just look like the goofy, like you're like, what are they doing? There's no music.
and
What's
then
wrong
like
with them?
music really gets bumping,
Uh-huh.
and like we're all going crazy.
Everyone's jumping.
And like the reason it happened, my headphones fell off at one point, where I like pulled them off to like hear what somebody was saying, and like I couldn't. I lost it.
he was cracking up so hard.
like people probably thought I was on drugs because I lost it, and
It was really funny.
and like I'm like, Amy, I'm freaking out, and she's like, don't freak out, just keep dancing. You know, hero of mine, Amy. I won't even just. And I'm like, you're not helping, Amy, and she's just going crazy with the headphones on.
Okay, so let's kind of wrap this up a little bit here.
I don't want to. I want to talk about it forever.
So
We're gonna have a silent disco at our house sometime, guys. No joke. We're gonna freak out all the neighbors, and we're just gonna be bouncing around like idiots in the yard. But they also had fire twirlers and stuff last
yeah,
night too.
yeah, okay. So
Yeah, that's right, Mandy. That's exactly what was happening.
yeah, it was amazing. So Bee Fest, thank you to Adam and Vanessa for putting this on. The people that you bring together, the unique ability that you have to just identify things in people and just pull out.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even explain it.
And we are so honored to be part of it.
Yeah.
And
So
like,
cool.
I know, I mean, anybody could, you know, sign up, pay to come here and everything, but like, but they somehow find the people that are going to, and that are gonna make this perfect. And
there's like, everyone got along amazingly. The most lovely people. Conversation was just flowing the whole time. Like, there weren't awkward moments. So yeah.
Adam and Vanessa change lives. It's just that simple. And I know it sounds silly, but everybody that was here, that's been to other events, they say that they change lives. And every single event, they say, is life changing. And you know, you hear that all the time. I can totally
see that. You hear stuff like that,
you
and then
hear
you
it all the
experience
time.
it, and you're like,
but like,
no.
people start saying, hey, what was the moment for you when we were in Costa Rica? Or what was the moment for you when we were in Peru? And then this morning, we're all, hey, what was your moment this weekend? And
it's hard to even, like, you can't even pinpoint one. There's so many.
Yeah.
So we are very grateful to Adam and Vanessa and everybody that we met, and we just hope that this is, you know, the beginning of many adventures together.
Yeah.
So do you want to, like, do you think you can do a quick scroll around to show everybody what it looks like?
Take my
it's
coffee.
So amazing.
We had, by the way, there was like tons of people that sponsored this in terms of food. Primal Kitchen was one of them.
Wild Brian, like we said, Four Sigmatic.
And like, we got to meet Liz Bits from Primal Kitchen.
She's my new best friend.
She is like, she's an Ohio girl originally, so she's like, she really has, like, we have the same childhood practically, which is Mandy, or you had a similar childhood too, I feel like, you know, and she was just us. It was really neat. So
cool, but yeah, so just check out all this stuff.
So you can see that tent back there, obviously. It's a little dark in there, but that's what the tents look like. This is going to be a little bright, so I hope it's hard. It's going to be hard to see, but that is the main house there. We have some more tents. You see the Airstreams and big old redwoods there. I mean, just redwoods everywhere. So it's been a pretty fantastic time, guys, and I guess for the sake of this not dragging on any longer, if you guys have questions about any of this weekend and how to get involved with Be the Wellness in any way possible, just reach out and ask us, and we will
be happy to try to connect you, because this is a worthwhile.
It'll change your life. Just that simple.
It's awesome.
They have a way of changing lives. Yeah, this is a pretty good view right here of all this stuff, huh?
Yeah, you can see it pretty well. All right, so I think we're signing off.
Yeah, and expect us to do some kind of get-togethers in the future for our tribe as well, because this is Adam and Vanessa changed our lives before we ever even got here, and just with little meetings, and we look at them as what we want to do in the future too. So we want to affect change in this world, in our little family, the same way they did with us. So we want to make this happen for others. So that's it.
Good.
Love you guys.
All right.
Have a great day.